welcome to Red January Day 4. I'm calling this one Rolling with a Jedi because TJ, who's a black belt under Lucas Lepre, is never quite letting me get anything that I think is worth having. Meaning, these are not the droids you're looking for. Or these are not the grips you're looking for. This is not the position you're looking for. It's always, you think you have something, but you don't. So as I narrate this video, probably for the 5th time, I realize everything's moving. It's like grappling with a smoke monster. And if you've watched Lost, you know what I mean. But there's been a couple transitions here. TJ is working some guard passing and guard play. And so you'll see a lot of movement that is distracting, and then you're not quite sure if those are the techniques he's going for, or if it's just distracting because he's going for something else. And that's what I mean by kind of playing this Jedi mind trick. You're not quite sure what the game is. The game is very complex, and for someone like me who needs to revamp his game, playing with someone who's playing a couple steps, 10 steps ahead of you is a little difficult. I'm playing a pretty singular game. I get into a position, I hold it, and then I decide to move them around like this X guard. What I want to do is I want to come up on a technical stand-up, but TJ is just basing out on his hands and floating around and moving, and really just ebbing and flowing with my pressure. If he feels I have a strong grip, he kind of gives into it, but he's constantly moving around. He's never going one direction. You think he's going one way. Here he's doing a nice little float pass to the back. I roll up and come up for a single leg. He comes down the guard and then works a reap to a heel hook. Yeah, that's probably the only one position. One of the couple positions you'll see him actually just kind of go after. Right now, he just seems to be kind of playing in space. I think I'm going to get a grip and try to get him flat. He continues to make space. I decide I'm going to kind of come down and maybe get like a body lock. He posts on me. I can't get there. Here he gets like a shin to shin into a single leg X. Now he's kind of working to that outside where I'm kind of concerned he's going to jump in on my legs, but he flips all the way over to the other side for an X guard. I'm trying to remove these grips. They get off balanced. TJ is going to come up again, probably work a knee slice. I thought I was going to get kind of a dummy sweep on him here, but he prevented that. Here he's in his knee slice position. We'll see what he does here. I think I probably get my other leg, my left leg, too low and straight. He just back steps over that. Ends up in double trouble. And I know where he's going with this because this is something he went over a few weeks ago, where he just keeps both feet, and then he's going to turn on his shoulder and dig out that heel hook. Again, that's if you're keeping track, that's 2 heel hooks. TJ teaches the footlock class on Wednesdays at Freeform at 5:30, and no-gi on Tuesday nights, 6:30, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Anyway, so I think I've tried to pass high, I've tried to pass tight. Now I think I'm just gonna maybe try to get an over-under and pass, but he's controlling my hands. I decided I'm gonna sit for a reverse half guard. He got that underhook on me. I got into mount, but again, I think this is a trick. And he works on doing that little dolphin kind of kick out. comes up. He's got a leg already. Now he's got two, and he just kind of does a double underpass. Again, we're just kind of both playing with ideas and movements. I'm not working on any specific kind of game plan here. TJ is flowing through guard passing and guard sweeps, and here I try to do like a little K guard to come into 50-50, but the chest over chest, and I would have really needed to create more space to get that 50-50. So I just said let's back up. Here I tried to play a little sit-up guard, and TJ recognizes the underhook is right there. He spins me down, and this is either going to go a back step, or it's either going to go into a float pass or a knee cut. It looks like he just went right into a half guard. What I like about this half guard is I can't really bridge into him. If I bridge into him, that right foot there is a really nice post, and it really zaps my energy, and I can feel that as he's creating pressure. That shoulder on my face can be a lot nastier, but again, he's just kind of floating around. I get butterfly hooks with double unders, thinking I'm gonna knock him back, but I really need to put my head under his chin to straighten him up a little bit. And he also kept the legs in nice, so I couldn't really get in there to shoot like a fault X or something like that. So here my legs are going to get straight. I'm trying to come up. He's keeping me from standing up. And again, this is just all movement creating opportunities. We're just resetting because of the window. I believe this is close to the end of the round, so this is a chance to explore with TJ and to see what comes naturally out of some of these positions. It doesn't always look pretty, but it is about keeping an open mind and dealing with the constant changing landscape of jiu-jitsu. The techniques of old don't always apply to the changing landscape. So thanks for watching.